is I just recorded this whole thing. I had my microphone clipped right here. The time I was going back and forth and just rubbing my scratchy beard all over it. So here I am again. Which brings me to the point. It's exactly perfect. It's the perfect segue. I have been trying to do this for almost 3 years. And every time I've overthinked that. Every step of the way. And I know we're out there, right? The great is the enemy of good. People who plan things within an inch of their life and then never end up doing anything with it because it's not good enough. All those things. None of those matter to me anymore. I just want to have fun with this. The whole point of this, and when I say this, is just content of various different forms. I have been in some form of program project management operations for almost 30 years, dare I say. And I have a lot to share. And I've been working on a lot of stuff, and I mostly just hoard it, and I'm done doing that because I just want to put it into the world. So if it's an audience of one, just me, and it's for posterity's sake, great. If it's a record of all the work that I've done, great. Or my people might find me. Might find my people. I know we're out there, the doers, the operators, the people who know how to get work done. Because quite honestly, I'm betting on the people who get the work done at this phase. I think we're all about headed up to here with the strategy of it all. I think it's execution time because that's just where we're at. And everyone's doing more with less and all of the things. So, I have some really cool stuff to just share. That's why I think I spent 2 years just figuring how to start. Who cares? I'm starting. This is the start of it all. I have some video of people that I've chatted with, some cool people I've met along the way talking about this kind of stuff. I just did a Project Management Institute chapter meeting kickoff in January. The title of my talk was Project Managing Inside Broken Workflows, which most of the time that just gets dead eyes. Most people, what is a broken workflow? Well, you know what a broken workflow is when you're in it, right? If you're at a job and things are very difficult to get done and it's frustrating, and we're all here. I mean, the data, I could show you, I have all the data. Like I said, I've done all the things, and I can tell you a lot about where we are, about burnout and about efficiency, effectiveness, all of these fun things that we're all experiencing and have been for a really long time. Part of the talk was a little bit of a history lesson because I'm a history nerd, and I don't think that you can really understand where you're going unless you really understand where we've been. And there are signs. There have been signs that we would have exactly ended up exactly where we are, which is I don't want to say it was designed on purpose this way, sort of. In a way, we sort of fell backwards down the staircase and ended up here. But at the same time, there was very, very calculated decisions to have us end up where we are. So I could get into that. The first thing I want to do is just start. So this is the official start of this channel, conversation, whatever you want to call it. It's going to be a lot of different pieces of content, and also some life really is really going to get into the mix of it because my wife and I are moving to Indiana at the end of May, and we're leaving New York. Unbelievable. So just in that, in and of itself, is going to be a wild ride. And some of that is also work related in that this type of work that I'm doing, we'll see where it goes. Because I'm done overthinking the distribution model of what this content is. I'm just going to do it. So bear with me. And I just want to have fun with it and put out and share with you some of the things. And I think that you might find them valuable. I hope that you do. I hope you want to go along this ride with me. I think there's some super simple ways to unpack some of this stuff and at least worry about what you can do. And that was also part of the talk that I did, is where I think we are right now. And in order to create change with your own workflow, you're not always going to be able to. And that's the whole point. Is I was talking to project managers because most of them are not in a position to create organizational change, right? They're just sort of the load-bearing walls of getting work done, and they're managing workflows and things that they have absolutely no visibility of or control over, which is impossible to manage risk and actually deliver good product, services, or work in systems that are a mystery to you. It's very reactive, and that's why those stats are out there. That 70% of projects fail. So the three things that I imparted to my crowd of project managers was basically you have to start with what you can control, right? Figuring that out is a longer conversation we'll get into. For the second thing is if you can't control it, what can you build the case for to get the support from the people who do? So you could build a business case and you could pitch your case to people to help you create change. So support. The third thing is that it might not change, right? And I think that's, I would say, probably 75% of the things that are out there, but right. So what's left? So the third thing is that you can learn and grow. You can upskill, develop new skills because you can take it with you. If you understand what your workflow is and you intimately figure out and diagnose what the problems are around you, you can't unlearn that, right? So you can always take with you the knowledge, the skills, the curiosity, all the things. And if it's not the right organization for you in order to create actual change that makes you, not want to poke a stick in your eye to go to work, leave and then do it better and different and with different people who are interested in different things the next time around. And that's not always as easy as it sounds, because especially right now, again, I have the data on that job market, not so great. A lot of people who are just staying because they have to, and that's a real thing. So I guess that is what prompted my talk, is that, not everyone can just say, I want a better job. Yeah, great. Of course you do. However, there are things and ways and survival techniques to be able to put the gaps and the inefficiencies outside of yourself with not being blamed for the things that are happening. You can extricate yourself from taking and absorbing the responsibility and basically absorbing the inefficiencies and gaps in the workflow by not naming them, understanding them, because quite frankly, it is your job to deliver. But if you don't understand or cannot work within the environment you are delivering in, I mean, uh, if you're not proactive about that, then it will be on you. So it is a way to sort of step outside of the ownership in that way, because accountability looks a lot of different ways. And accountability can also be build your case, and you can put it outside of yourself where it's not your job to be the filler of the gap of organizational dysfunction. You can name it, and hopefully maybe you can get help to start to fix some of those things. Anyway, I'm rambling a bit. So I'm just going to start uploading some of the things that I've already done.